Hi, welcome. How are you? How are you today? Lovely to have you here. I'm going to do a tarot reading this evening. I'm going to start doing one about this time every day, okay? Just so that if there's any message that wants to come through from source for anybody out there, so a collective message, and when I say collective, I mean the whole massive collective of gifted souls, the whole planet, okay? I'm very inclusive of everybody, so the whole planet is one massive, huge collective of gifted souls, and everybody is welcome here, okay? So if anybody would like to subscribe, follow, share my page, that would be amazing. I'm truly grateful for everybody who does that, because obviously then it helps the channel page to grow, and then I can just get to as many people as possible, the same as many other people that post online. So I'm very grateful for anybody who can subscribe to my page. I am going to start up when I can a membership, and I will be doing live posts on there, set time of day and other things that I can share with people. So yeah, lovely to have you here. So I'm going to do a tarot read. I'm going to just talk about the moon first of all, and the position of the moon today. So you may have been feeling, so the moon was in Aries today, obviously. I'm not 100% sure what the time is, 8:30. So yeah, the moon was in Aries today. So you may have been feeling uncertain about things today. You could have been feeling quite unsettled. And sometimes when you feel uncertain about things, it can make you rush to make decisions about changes and things that you want to make. It can make you feel like you need to solve problems faster than you would like to, naturally. So the key thing is to remember that the best decisions are made when you're unrushed, when you take your time. If you can, I know some situations you can't, but if you can, slow down, okay, and decide what it is you would really like to happen in whatever situation you're in, okay? So that may have been coming up today. And also, yeah, just pace yourself. I wrote little notes here, so pace yourself, okay? Just take it as the time you want, the time you need. Don't rush. Don't let anybody rush you, okay? And then obviously we do have the new moon coming up in Gemini on the 15th. So new moons are always here for new beginnings, new starts, new projects. There can be endings of projects, jobs, relationships, and that's to make way for new things to start, okay? Full moons are here that shine light on things that you need to take notice of. New moons tend to start new cycles and things. So yeah, so I did write down for this new moon coming up on June the 15th, but I will talk about that again closer to the time. It can bring in sudden changes, sudden spontaneous reactions and action, okay? Thinking about your feelings and sharing them with others. You may feel you can express your feelings more easily and keeping a cool head, which always helps, okay? So I will put that down here and we will get on with the tarot read. I've moved my camera as well, so I keep looking over there and it's not over there. You're just there, so bear with, I will get used to it. Okay, so if there's anything for anybody watching today, let's give the cards a bit of a shuffle. So obviously also, while I am shuffling, I do offer, so if you go on my bio, then it explains a little bit about, I'm really interested in the different connections you can have, spiritual connections you can have with people. So, soulmates, soul family, kindred spirits, karmics, soul ties that you have with people, and twin souls, and just things like that. Oops. So, flew out of my hands, they're ready to go. And I really, I've shared a few posts about that, but I'm really looking into all of that a lot deeper and just offering help. So you can go on my PayHip link, and that will take you straight to a booking page where you can book an hour slot with me to talk about a relationship or connection that you want more clarity on. And there's an option to add cards. You don't have to have tarot or oracle cards. It's not for everyone. But we can discuss what kind of relationships you are in, etc., and how best to navigate those, okay? So feel free to click on the link and book an hour slot with me. I'd be really happy to help anybody, okay? Anything for anybody watching, any message to come through? So this is a collective message for the whole collective. of gifted souls, which is everybody on the planet. So anybody watching, anything, anybody watching, a message. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay, if it doesn't resonate, it's fine. It's just not for you. And just watch the next reading, or whatever you're drawn to, really. If you're here watching, then there could be a message here for you, okay? So the first one we have is the Magician. So we have action, creation, manifestations, clarity, willpower. Could be an air sign, okay? And it's a number 1, so new beginnings. Obviously, the new moon is about new beginnings, etc. Beginning of the project's creative endeavors. So there's the Magician. Okay, we can see the infinity symbol over his head there as well. Okay, holding up his plans. He's planning something. So obviously this could be a male or female, and could be you or somebody that you know. Okay, anything else for this situation, please? Anything else? So we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this could be the Queen of Wands could be an air, water or fire sign. Okay, courage, confidence, independence, a zest for life, determination and joy, focused individual. Okay, sat there with their black cat, holding her wand. Okay, so this could be you, somebody that you know. So courage, confident, independence, action. So maybe courage is needed, confidence is needed, taking action. Okay, new beginnings. Anything else for anyone watching? Oh, okie dokie. Oh, right, okay. So we've got, so the first one to come out was the Nine of Cups upside down in reverse, okay? So the Nine of Cups, 9's being endings, and we've got 1s for new beginnings as well, obviously. Wishes coming true. Oh, sorry, it was upside down, wasn't it? Lack of inner joy, smugness, dissatisfaction, indulgence, materialism. Okay, suffering, optimism, completion. So maybe somebody you know or yourself was in reverse. Sorry, it was not feeling satisfied with life, and needing. I'm just looking at. So this one came out as well with that card. So that's the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so not feeling happy with life. Then we've got courage needed, action. Okay. Courage and action needed. Okay. And then the Ace of Pentacles, which is opportunities, new career or financial opportunity, new ventures. So maybe you or somebody that you know is in a situation where they're not feeling that happy with life. Maybe it's not resonating with them as much anymore, and they're needing to take courage. For things to change, you do need to take courage and action to take action. Manifesting, etc. And then new opportunities, career, focused, etc. could be coming in. Okay, so maybe you're taking action to create those. And then we had the 10 of Pentacles. So maybe if you are taking action to create new opportunities for yourself, then we have the 10, which is a completion, but we have wealth, financial security, family, and long-term success. Okay, so 10s also break down to a 1 for new beginnings, which obviously we have here with the Pentacle. Okay, so the results of true will, recognition, again, final manifestation. So you could be heading in this direction. Okay, and then we had the 9 of Pentacles as well. So the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. So you could be battling with, so it came out in reverse. So you could be battling with your self-worthiness. Okay, you may not feel worthy of the 10 of Pentacles and worthy of new beginnings, etc. Okay, so self-worth, living beyond your means, obsession with work, and false success. Okay, so this could be you. Maybe you are battling obsessions with work, false success, could be an earth sign. When I call out the signs like earth, water, etc., it doesn't have to be. That just might resonate with you more. Okay, so maybe you're not feeling worthy of, or you've been battling for success, and living beyond your means, and portraying false success in life. Okay, maybe if you're not feeling happy with the situation and you take courage and action to new beginnings, then you may get, new beginnings, new starts could lead to this. And everybody is worthy of the Ten of Pentacles. Everybody is worthy of the Ten of Pentacles, okay? It takes work. It doesn't just land in your lap, but it is, you are worthy of it, absolutely, 100%. When I say it takes work, I actually mean on yourself, believing in yourself that you are worthy of it. Because some people have a very low self-esteem about that sort of thing and may think they're not worthy of success. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So lots of Pentacles in this reading. And that Pentacles are normally about finances and progressing, improving things. So that one came out in reverse as well. Okay. So self-development. So again, see, working on how you feel about yourself and whether you are worthy of these things. Because when we think we're worthy of them, we're truly worthy of them, and we are happy with ourselves, and we have, let go of any past traumas and everything else, because they can have an effect on how you feel about yourself if you are holding on to past trauma. So if you have worked on yourself and you feel worthy of them, so self-development, so you may be looking at yourself. Perfectionism, misdirected activities, uninspired. Okay, so maybe you need to take courage. Okay, courage and confidence, a zest for life, taking action to create pentacles in your lifetime, and knowing that you are worthy of it as well. Okay, so I was going to end it there, but I think I'm going to carry on. I may have to stop the recording and start again. 1 second. Is there anything else for anybody watching? So just working on yourself. No, I think I will end it there. Okay, I just felt like that was a quick one, but I felt like that was the end. And then, yeah, we'll just stop there. Okay. Working on yourself, you are worthy, okay? Everybody on the planet is worthy. Okay, so of success. Have a really great evening, sending lots of love, and I will post another reading tomorrow, so look out for that one. And please subscribe and like my channel, and share and like my channel, because I am just wanting to grow, like the roses behind me. Okay, take care, bye.